She's gonna kick you out because she's a star now.
Oh, you've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard. Come on, I'm in
You
the
should, have,
biz.
you should have her on this podcast.
You bring her on. Is she around?
No, she didn't care the baby.
Oh.
Plus, I mean, she's stolen the limelight enough from me. I'm not letting it happen again.
All right, let me ask you, Zach, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm super excited.
Oh, you good.
Yeah, I'm like part of the reason why she got the show. It's a pretty cool story, actually.
She's not even an actor, is she?
No.
Okay, that's good.
She
more actors should get acting jobs.
Yeah, I actually, I was the host and actor and comedian, and I actually saw this post show up. It's actually a pretty crazy story. I don't know if I have time to talk about it, or maybe we do a proper introduction. I don't know.
Is she coming in? Bring the kids in too. I want to see if they look all right.
Oh no, they look like trash. They haven't bathed in days. But is this how the podcast starts?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start it kind of. Andy. All right. So, welcome to Aardvark Interviews. We meet every Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have people from all over the world. Tonight we got somebody from Philadelphia. We got our co-host with the mostest, Kellyanne from Canada, the Canadian Goose Queen.
Hello.
Kellyanne, what's the publishing, the producing outfit of this show called?
Hello, Hooray.
Hello, Hooray!
Yay!
All right, that's a stupid name.
That sounds like something my baby would say.
That's what we're reduced to here, Zach.
That's your demographic.
But, it's so good to see you, Zach. I don't know if we did stand-up comedy together.
I know we've crossed paths because I remember the first time I saw you at a show, I was like, I know that guy. How the hell do I know him?
Yeah.
And then when you told me you do stand-up, it's like, oh, that's where I've met.
Yeah, I was 95% sure we didn't land in bed together. I was 95% sure.
Buy me a few drinks.
I know. Me too.
You're Irish. I know.
Yeah. A 3-beer alcoholic. But Kellyanne, what do you think about Zach? Is he good looking?
Oh, incredible! The lighting. I kind of like the shade bluer, but you know what? This is working for you. It's great.
Okay, how about that?
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay. Sorry.
Green.
Kellyanne is actually in Canada. Say A.
A? Yes, I'm from Canada. A.
That's a legitimate.
Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't apologize right away. Every Canadian just loves to apologize.
We go to counseling for that now, and we thank instead of apologize. We just say thank you.
Oh, good. I'm glad we're growing.
Yes, thank you for understanding.
Zach, have you ever been to Canada and seen the Goose?
You know what? I did go to Toronto when I was a wee boy on a excursion with my very large family to Niagara Falls, and then we crossed the border there, and it was a crazy trip.
Was it like an illegal border crossing with a raft or something?
It wasn't so much an illegal border crossing, but I'm pretty sure my family were doing illegal things when we were there. I don't want to get them in trouble. Maybe they're watching, so I'll stay out of it. But I come from a pretty wild family.
Tell us about it. What's your heritage? Are you Irish, Jewish, or something else? I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like you, Kelly. Irish, Scottish. I did a DNA test and it was like 99% Irish and Scottish. It was pretty disappointing. And then like 1% Iberian, which is
Siberian?
I wish. No, Iberian, which is
what the fuck is that?
It's it's what Spain and Portugal used to be Iberia. You've heard of Black Irish, right? You know, they came to Ireland those beautiful tan Portuguese, and then they made some black Irish, as they called them, the Irish with dark hairs, your Baldwins, if you will.
Baldwins.
And so I have a little bit of that in me, but I also I come from Amish heritage. My family has been, I guess they came from Ireland or Scotland back in like the 1600s. Amish. Yeah, the Garners have a long history in Pennsylvania. They actually like took land from the Native Americans, which is really unfortunate, especially with it being Columbus Day, or sorry, Indigenous People Day, as we like to say. So I apologize for my family's wrongdoings. Very unfortunate day.
Oh, what could your family have done on a friggin' wagon with no electricity? Come on.
I actually have, so I did Ancestry.com, and I found this crazy story about what my family did. So they took this land and they built a fort.
They built a fort.
They built a fort
to keep the whiskey in. Go ahead.
Probably. Yeah. Well, to keep the Native Americans out, apparently, because the Native Americans they strolled up and they were ready to take the fort. And my ancestors did something ingenious. I want to make a movie about this. If I have any screenwriters listening, hit me up. So what they did is pretty ingenious. They saw that these Native Americans were grouping up and ready to attack. So they had some military.
So what did they do? Did they throw crack vials over the gates?
Well, later on, when my family moved to Philly, that's what they did. But no, this is late 1600s or 1700s. So they had these military costumes. So what they did was, and there was only a few families in this compound. So they put on these military costumes. They climbed out a back window down a ravine, walked down the ravine, came through the front door, and they just kept doing that in cycles so that the Native Americans thought like 100 people were in this camp. So the Native Americans did not attack the camp because they thought it was full of soldiers. So they were taking like women and children and dressing them up like soldiers and climbing out the back window, going out down the ravine, coming around the front door, and they just kept doing that in cycles, which is pretty brilliant, and it saved my family's life. Who knows? Maybe I wouldn't be here on this podcast had they not thought of that.
Yeah, that's an amazing story.
I'd definitely be dead. The amount of energy that takes, Kellyanne.
But then again, this is a story that was passed down by my family. And the Irish stories, they get a little wild. So who knows if it's true or not? But I like
the story, though.
Yeah, I like to think it was true, but could be a little Irish.
What do you think, Kellyanne?
I think it's incredible. I want to take parts of it and put it in my family story. It's like the whole.
Do you have Native American roots or something?
Yeah. I did the DNA test as well, and I have everything. Like I have Asian, I have I think a 1/16 Native and Irish and Scottish and German. Like I have it all.
Oh, you're a real
I have a little bit of everything.
She's a mug,
yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I don't have a great story like yours yet. I'm working on it though.
Ancestry.com. I wouldn't have had it had I not known.
All right, so we might have done comedy together in the past, or might not have. Now, who is this Violet Beauregard that somebody from the audience is asking about? Are you auditioning for? Oh, it's a joke about the color, the background, I guess. It's not a real role.
No, I'm about to. That's a Willy Wonka reference. I'm about to.
Oh, is it?
Plump. Yeah,
I took the stupid pill today. I didn't take the blue pill. Yeah.
All right, maybe it's a bit much. The blue. I was feeling blue.
Were you sad? Why were you sad, Zach?
Oh.
You could always. You don't have my phone number, but you could email me and say you're in pain. All right.
Yeah.
So. No, I did give you my number. It's like a psychological thing I do with people who are joining the show. I give them an option. I give them my number and my email, and I wonder which one they're going to pick. Now, Kellyanne, which one did Zach pick? Or did he pick both?
Email.
of course. So
I did the
he
email.
he has my
Oh,
number,
wow.
but I don't have his. So he could call
Okay.
me from Brady's bar or something in Philadelphia and say, "Yeah, you fucking idiot," or something.
I haven't been to Brady's bar. That sounds like somewhere in Tampa Bay or New England, perhaps.
Why Philadelphia, Zach? Why?
So I grew up here, and I loved New York. I was in New York for 10 years. But when you have a baby, you realize you really need a dishwasher. That's really why. That's why
Oh.
I moved.
Isn't that the wife? I don't know what the roles are
Oh
anymore.
boy, here we go.
Oh, really?
Kelly,
Are we gonna go there?
should we cut his mic?
Oh, if I had the power! If I had the
Oh, my-
power!
My roommate's back here, and I'm still coffee. But go ahead, continue.
No, I had a baby, so I needed
Oh,
yeah, he's a cutie. And
with your beautiful wife.
with my beautiful wife, and we made a child. We had offspring, and we realized
This is getting creepier and creepier as he says it.
who's this? Who's
World War II.
Short of the Beast.
Yeah, somebody likes you. Somebody likes that sweet ginger ass of yours. He's been accused of serving in World War II. Who was that? You?
I don't know what that reference means, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's how it goes for the show.
Yeah. We realized we needed more space, and we need family support. We did the year in pandemic with the baby, zero family support, and it was rough. It was tough. So, I've got a huge family. Like I said, Irish Catholic, second youngest of 10 kids. So I've got a lot of siblings, a lot of aunts, a lot of uncles. So we moved down here for that family support, sweet family support, some free space, a dishwasher.
Do you have brothers and sisters, Zach?
Yeah, like I said, second youngest of 10 kids.
Look at that. I wanted to get back to that. 10 kids.
Irish, very fertile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't believe in rubbers, the Irish.
Oh, no. Yeah, just booze, no rubbers. What are you going to get? A lot of kids. But no,
and Catholic. So they're popping out. Yeah.
Are you Catholic? Are you Catholic, Kellyanne?
I was raised Catholic. Yes.
Same. Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Not from a big family, but like families around me. My cousins and that were from big families, but me.
Yeah.
There's just a few of us.
Kellyanne's history is still kind of a mystery, if you know what I mean. So, she was asking the best questions. As an audience member, I said, would you like to come and ask the questions in person? Then she did great there. Then I said, would you like to be a co-host for a night? And now I can't get rid of her. She's been here for like 8 weeks or something. But
I put lipstick on. Like, come on. You got to have me back.
Yeah.
I just noticed your last name's Kelly. Her first name's Kelly. Is that why you guys teamed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the connection.
I knew it. I'm like always putting links together.
How do you do it? You must be a mathematician.
I'm like a beautiful mind. Yeah.
Beautiful mind. Now let me say that you played. I don't remember. Was it a leprechaun in the Super Fun Time, the Crazies Super Fun Time show? Was that a leprechaun?
That's a leprechaun pimp called Magically Delicious. It's actually my first character I ever did. You can find it out on YouTube. It's terrifying. He's a leprechaun pimp. It's not politically correct.
It blew me away. It blew me the fuck away. I don't care if it's politically correct. But.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Could you give us a little hit of that juice right here?
Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me change my color here. Hello, and pop in the morning to ya. It's me, Magically Delicious. That's a little taste.
Yeah. I like the color change. That was great. That was great.
That's
I'm a very
beautiful.
visual person, so it got me
Same.
right there.
Thanks. Yeah.
Did you come up with that role, or did Artie come up with that?
No, that's mine. That's
is
a
yours.
classic. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, first character I ever made. You can see it on YouTube. It's like 12 years old, and it's shot really poorly, and but it was fun.
It's so funny. Magically delicious.
Yeah.
And what's your handle on YouTube? Just your name? What is it?
It's just Zach Garner comedy. Check it out. I've got a new character. Well, it's an old character, but I've got a new sketch coming out with him. Darby Ferrari. He's probably my most popular character. He's been on Tosh.0, and he's a professional rail slider. And I've got a new video that I'm coming out with.
I've seen those.
Oh yeah.
Your one rail slider, didn't that hit like 1 million views on YouTube?
It did, yeah, 1.5 million.
Wow.
No big whoop.
1.5 million, yeah.
Holy shit!
It's so funny. What I love about that is
That's a good one.
I've made so many videos that I've put like a lot of time, effort, writing, getting teams of people to work on it, spending a lot of money. The one thing that got so popular is something that took 7 seconds to make and zero thought. That's what goes viral. You gotta love it.
What about that other show on TV? He shows all the videos. The skateboarder, former skateboarder.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Is this a quiz? I don't know.
No, that's later. Kellyanne, what's that? Ridiculosity or some shit?
Yeah, ridiculousness. There it is. Thank you.
Now, why can't you get on that show with your stupid videos?
Because I believe Comedy Central bought the rights to it. I mean, so
Bought the rights to your real splitters?
A company called Failblog bought the video from me, and then they sold it to Comedy Central.
That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. But at the time, I was just so excited that anybody wanted to buy a 7-second video from me. They were like, how about we give you $150 for that video? I said
$150,000?
No, $150. I wish. And I said, make it $500. And they said, how about $250? And I said, okay.
Deal.
Deal.
I'm surprised they didn't go lower and say, we'll give you $130. And you say, deal. Yeah.
I know.
So how much did they sell it at Comedy Central for?
No idea. Couldn't tell you. But you know what? I didn't actually.
That sucks.
You know what's funny? I actually didn't get paid at all for it. You know who gets paid for those videos is not the person that's in the video. It's whoever filmed it. And it ended up.
Serious?
It was my wife who filmed it. So I mean, we have a shared bank account, so I got the money anyway.
Yeah, just take the money quick.
But there's another example of my wife stealing the spotlight there.
I can't believe she's such a star now. I can't believe it, but it's a wonderful thing. What network is she on? Her show?
It's Peacock, NBC. Peacock.
You know, I just downloaded Peacock.
It's free.
It is free, but what's the name of her show? We'll give her a plug here. Why not?
Yeah, sure. It's called Backyard Blowout. Sounds like a porn on Peacock.
Is it porn? It is porn then.
It's porn. It's a family friendly porn. It's like gardening porn.
Gardening
with children.
porn.
Which is weird. On Peacock, which also
guy is
sounds
the
like
funniest
a
fucker. Oh
man. Check it out. Oh, but it's crazy how it happened. So me and her, we were working at this community garden that we helped start in Ridgewood, Queens. Yeah. And she was the founder of it. I helped out. I did all the grunt work. And I was walking home from the garden, and I swear to God, I had this I'm not a religious person, but I had this calling from up above that said, when you get home, check Craigslist casting calls. There's something important on there.
You had like a vision.
I had a vision, and I got home, and usually just Craigslist casting calls is people having sex with feet, usually. But this time, second thing on the list, looking for married couple for backyard design show. So I was like, I had that calling, okay, and this is
your wife has a background in design. Is that correct?
Yeah, she's an interior designer and garden expert, and she was working at a landscaping company at the time. So I was like, this makes so much sense. I was like, I had this calling from God. This is here. We've got the TV show. And so I called my wife. I was like, when you get home, we're submitting to this. We're going to make a video.
Wow.
So we submitted it, and they got back. Casting director liked us, wanted to do an interview the next day. And then I didn't hear anything for months, but I was like, shit, I could have sworn it was going to happen just because I had that calling and it was a thing. So I was like, I called the casting director. I was like, what happened? I could have swore I was going to get this. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, well, we did a focus group and we thought a married couple would be weird with other people's kids for this show. So thanks, but no thanks. And then a couple months go by again. And I get an email and it says, we'd like to revisit you. And I was like, yes. And then I saw Dear Sana. So I get it. Yeah, they just wanted my wife.
His beautiful wife. His name is Sana.
Yes, her name's Sana Garner.
Sana Garner. Go to Boston with that.
Yeah. Sana Garner.
Sana Garner.
Sana Garner.
So are you, come on, be honest. Aren't you a little bit jelly of this whole situation? Come on. You've been working your ass off for years in the industry.
Oh, man, you're going to make me cry. No.
It's like being on Barbra Streisand. Was that her?
Who?
Wasn't it where she always made guests cry?
Oh yeah, Barbra Streisand.
I thought that was Mike Tyson.
I think you're thinking of Barbara Walters.
Walters. Yeah, you're right, Barbara Walters.
Good job, Goose. Good job. Good job, Goose.
I got the right
You got Barbara right, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, what was Barbra Streisand in movies or something?
Yeah, but
she cried lots.
Oh no, her songs make me cry.
Yeah.
Couldn't name one song, to be honest.
So where are they filming? Do you get to see your wife at all?
Yeah. We went down to Atlanta for 2.5 months as a family. They put us up in a nice little apartment there, and it was great.
Did you have
nothing but happy for her?
Did you have to fetch coffee for her?
She just came in.
Come on, bring her on the show.
Sean, you want to come say hi real quick?
Come on, plug your show, Sean.
I've been talking about. Is my wife?
Hi,
Sana?
I look great right now, don't I?
Sana, you look beautiful. Sana.
I've been pitching your show. I told the story, the fun
story. It's on Peacock.
I don't even know what to look at. What am I looking at?
Right, this is your camera.
Right here.
Hi.
Look up at the ceiling. Okay.
I can't hear, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, Sana, tell us about your show. Are you digging it?
Oh my God, I love it. It's so fun. Yeah. It's just so great because we get to really empower these kids to come up with these amazing design build projects that they would never otherwise get to do. So it was really fun facilitating that and just, playing with kids for 10 weeks,
Like she's a natural, isn't she?
Right. And you're working with some dude on the show, right?
Oh yeah.
Is it good? Does it work? The banter?
Oh, he's hilarious. I think I was laughing the entire time we were shooting. He's witty and creative and super musical. So,
but so I just told the story how I was replaced basically by a much taller, more handsome version of me.
I don't necessarily say replaced because they had him on lock before they even.
Come on, you know what the studios are like, Zach.
I gotta go because we've got a 2-year-old who desperately needs to have dinner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a social
Before you leave,
media
can I ask you one question?
Sure.
Is he funnier? Is he funnier than Zach?
No, Zach's the funniest person I know.
Okay, then you're okay, Zach. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm paying her right now.
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
giving her money under the table.
Whatever
Under the
works.
arm.
Oh.
The chair arm.
That's so sweet. How long have you been married like that?
We've been married 10 years and we've been together
Aw.
20.
That's so sweet.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah. She doesn't look a day over 20, but that's
She's
how long
beautiful.
we've been together.
He's beautiful. I don't know how
mean,
she married a mutt like him. I don't know.
I
I'm
hear
There's
very
hope
lucky.
for me. There's
I
hope
hear
for
our
me.
little sweetie screaming.
Okay,
I gotta go. It was so
Okay.
nice talking to you.
Thank
Great
you,
seeing
Sana.
you.
Thank
Okay,
you so
bye,
Good
take
luck
care.
on your show. Break a leg.
Check
Beautiful.
it out. Backyard Blood. It's on Peacock.
I already told you.
Backyard blood?
Blowout.
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 I thought you said blood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Backyard
I'm not
Blood.
enunciating. I didn't do my vocal warm up yet.
Oh, get out of here. Get out
Okay,
of
bye.
here. All right, there you go.
Thank you,
got a
Sana.
little cameo guest spot.
No, we're not bringing in the kid, Shard of the Beast. Come on now. Getting weird here.
Wow, she's beautiful. She's incredible.
Oh my God, she's beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, she does look 20. She does look 20. It's like, oh my god.
How do they do it? Look at me.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm 25 years old.
It's the booze that ages us.
Yeah. Kellyanne, do you got some questions for Mr. Zach Garner?
Yeah, is it time for 3 questions yet? 'Cause
No,
I
it is
have-
not.
No,
No, it is
Oh, no. Okay, so how about okay, I seen a video of you and I just want to know, do you sing?
Oh,
Do you know what video I'm talking about?
Are you talking about Exterminator?
Yes, I love it. Oh my god, it was amazing video.
Oh, thank
Was
you.
that you singing?
Jason Messina. It's Jason.
Unfortunately, that was not me singing. I'm a total scam artist. No, I did a version of this song. Me singing, it's not good. And then a friend of mine did a cover. I was like, okay, that sounds good, much better. Can I just make a music video of this? I basically did what the Tiger King did, which is embarrassing. But it was fun. I wanted to see
Tiger King.
where he made music videos, and that's not him singing either. But I wanted to just put it out there, and I wanted to see if people thought it was serious or not. Because I wanted people to be like, "Is this comedy? Is it not comedy?" It's comedy, but I wanted people to be confused.
Are you on your computer screen, Zach?
I am, yeah.
All right. Are you seeing the messages from Mr. Jason Messina?
Oh, look at this son of a gun. British butler, drug dealer, nude body sushi.
Model.
These are all
Mickey Beans. Do you remember Mickey Beans?
These are all amazing sketches by my longtime sketch partner, Jason Messina, who works on John Oliver's show. Highly recommend checking out Sure Thing Chief on YouTube. It's the best YouTube channel out there.
What's it called?
Is. Sure Thing Chief.
Sure Thing Chief. Right?
Sure.
Right. Put that in the chat there, Jason.
Sure
please.
Thing Chief. But these are all characters that he wrote for me that I would never be able to write for myself. He's the best writer I know.
Excellent work. Okay, so we're going to take a break now, and we're going to come back. This is Andrew Aardvark podcast shit or something. I don't know. And we got the Canadian Goose on, and we got our special guest, Zach Garner. Out in the audience, we got John Oliver's main man writer, Emmy Award winner, Jason Messina. And we'll be back, hopefully, with everybody. 2, 1. Hi, everyone.
Hey, you're back.
It's Andrew Aardvark. And
What
it's
a good commercial.
Yeah, and it's part of the production team of, what is it, Kellyanne?
Hello, hooray.
There you go. That's her main job on the show, is to say that term. All right, so we have Zach Galifianakis on. No.
I wish. The other Zach G.
It's like between the ferns. All right, so we got my man Garner, Zach Garner.
Like Jennifer.
I had a brain. As you get older, you start forgetting every fucking thing.
I know.
But,
I've noticed that. Like I'm like my dad and now my older brothers. They just call me like they'll call me 4 names until they get to my name. And these are like people that have known me the longest. So Matt, Joe, Bill, Zach. Like it happens to them all the time. And as they get older, it just gets worse.
Yeah, Zach, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
When you talk to this dude, Jason Messina,
Mm-hmm.
could you ask him if he'd like to be a guest on the show one of these weeks? If he's not too busy writing
No.
John. What's the name of that show, John Oliver show?
The weekend update today with John Oliver.
No, it's something tomorrow, isn't it?
News Tomorrow by John Oliver.
You can't remember. All right.
I've been to the show taping live and I can't remember.
Have you appeared on that show?
No. But I was lucky to be an audience member.
Wow.
It's great. He's amazing. It's a half-hour show, no cuts.
Last week tonight. He says.
There it is.
Last week. I was just about to Google it, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
With my iPhone 6. So I'm doing really good.
I'll tell you right now, Jason's schedule's wide open. I haven't talked to him in weeks, but I know his schedule's open because this guy is a loser. He's got no friends.
He's a loser, and he works on Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. But
yeah.
Did he just get that gig, or has he been writing?
No, he's been there. He's been there since the beginning.
Wow. So he must have a few Emmys because I know the show has won Emmys.
Oh, yeah. He keeps.
Let me ask you a question, Zach. Why can't I win a friggin' award?
Oh, you know what? I honestly think your time's coming because you are like that perfect character actor. And I definitely see a big role coming for you. And I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. Like you have a good look. You've got that like New York accent that like people just die for. You just got to keep auditioning, and I think you'll land an awesome character role.
Did you see my role in hashtag Nomad Life?
I did. It was.
Why can't I get no love?
Oh, I can't believe you weren't nominated for.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll get there.
Now, Jason actually worked with Artie too, right? On that massacre, Sleepaway Camp Massacre, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I think Jason was involved.
Yeah.
Were you in that shoot?
I was not. No, I was not invited.
Did you have a falling out with Artie or something?
Oh no, not at all. We get along great. Love Artie, love Andrew. Anthony.
Whatever.
Man. I love him. If
he doesn't remember the names.
Yeah. I hope he's not white. Anthony Giordano. But no.
California.
Yeah, no, those two guys are great. No. Yeah, we actually have I'm part of a series with Artie coming out. Actually, mine is premiering tomorrow. This is a project I'm super excited about. It's called Taxicab Confessions. And my
that's not what it's called. Try again.
Space Cab Confessions. Thank you.
Come on, Zach.
That's what I was confused.
I got to tell him the names of the shows he's in.
I've been drinking. It's a parody on Taxicab Confessions.
I saw the first cut. Yes.
So I'm episode 2, and I'm pretty excited about it. Some people say it's my best work.
When does it air?
Tomorrow. I don't know. Sometime tomorrow, Tuesday, September. What is it?
It's on YouTube.
October 12th, 2021.
What's it called?
It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Instagram.
Space. I already saw the first episode.
Yeah, with Colin Joe's brother.
Right.
Yeah, and producer of Impractical Jokers.
Right.
Great episode. But this one, it's going to be me and Jason's actual old. So we were a sketch group called Unisex for many years in New York, and the Unisex comedy, and the third person is me, Jason, and Tabitha Faduli, and it's me and her, and on our Space Cab Confessions, and we just have been working together for years. So it was all improv, and I think because of our relationship, working together for years,
There it is.
It ended up being
There it is. Space Cab Confessions.
There it is. Oh, there
Thank
it
you.
is. Yeah, episode 1.
Thank you to my producer, Teddy.
Yeah, thanks, Ted. So please check that out tomorrow.
That's on YouTube?
It's going to be on YouTube, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's the guy from Impractical Jokers, right?
That guy right there is Scarlett Johansson's brother-in-law.
Who?
Him.
Jost?
Yeah, because Colin Jost married Scarlett Johansson.
No way. Wow.
Can you believe it? No. I know. I still think it's a scam. But yeah, that's it.
Now, who's the other actor?
Oh, this guy. He's my favorite. That's Zach Young.
What is everybody in this fucking business named Zach?
It's a cool name.
Zach Galifianakis, Zach Young, Zach Garner, Zach.
That's it.
Zach Quack.
What's his name? Are you a Jets fan?
What's his name? Colin Yost?
No, Jost.
Yost. Those painkillers are finally paying off. All right, so.
No, that's not Colin Jost. That's Colin Jost's brother.
What's his name?
His name is.
Wow, this is bad. Fucking bad.
His name is Casey Jost. There it is.
All right, he looked it up. Kellyanne, what do you think about Zach's memory at this point?
It's not great.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I'm gonna say lay off the liquor for like maybe a couple weeks.
Oh, come on! What about the Barbara Streisand comment?
I'm old. I'm old. I have an excuse.
Yeah, no, I've got the memory of a Saint Bernard.
Oh God! All right, Kellyanne, do you have questions for Zach Galifianakis?
Yeah,
sure.
How many questions? I thought there was 3 questions.
There is 3 questions.
Is this a speed round?
Okay, so fun fact: today is Thanksgiving in Canada. So
Happy Thanksgiving!
Thank you. So I've been kind of, and it's also October, right? So it's the Halloween month. So my first question to you, Zach: what Franken food would you serve me for Thanksgiving? So you get 2 choices. Would it be hotel onion soup hack? Or would it be your famous Zach meat sandwich, which is Doggers?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Which one, or both?
Oh yes, it would be the Dogger, of course.
The Dogger,
because everyone's heard.
I can't even drink the soda.
Everyone's heard of a hot dog shaped like a hamburger shaped like a hot dog, but no one had made a hot dog shaped like a hamburger. So what I did was blend it up, add some eggs, some breadcrumbs, and then you got this amazing American sandwich. And it looks disgusting. It doesn't taste great either, but the Dogger TM. Yeah, check it out. Give it a bite. So yeah, that's what I would serve.
Okay, question two. You got to have a lot of balls to ask this question. And fortunately, I have a lot of balls. So in my sack of balls, I've seen this on Friends that after Thanksgiving they play a sport. So I want to see what sport would you play after your big Thanksgiving dinner with your family, and would it be football, or would it be football?
Oh, you took me for a ride there. Yeah, what a roller coaster ride. I thought you were going to ask something really controversial there. But yeah, I know you Canadians still love the Queen of England. So it actually is a family tradition to throw around the old pigskin American football.
Oh.
So it's American football, not I think it's European football is the other one, which we call soccer.
Oh yeah, right? Yeah.
At least I call it soccer. I don't know if you guys do.
Oh yeah, we call it the soccer. Loved it when I was a kid.
Okay, so the third one is a skill testing question.
Oh,
And
shit.
so I know you went to art school, so I want to ask you a math
You
question.
guys did
Okay.
your research.
Okay. Okay. So according to Zach Facts, we all know the speed of light. So what is the speed of darkness?
The
Holy
That's like a
speed-
good
shit.
Halloween question, right?
Is this
Oh,
real?
This
yeah.
is real.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Do you know the answer? Because I didn't write it down.
I think I had an. I think I. Used
We
to
got a
have
lot
an
of
answer
questions.
today.
We just don't have many answers.
I guess the speed of darkness is how quickly I want to kill myself or something.
No,
Oh, shit.
it's your facts.
I
It's
know.
it's how quickly you close your eyes.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. Oh, I forgot about that Zach fact. I'm gonna bring that back. I'm actually doing I'm gonna be doing an open mic for my first open mic here in Philly since I moved here. I'm gonna do Zach's facts. I'm definitely gonna bring that back. So thank you for telling me that because I had totally forgotten about it.
Actually, the real answer is darkness travels at the speed of light. More accurately, darkness does not exist by itself as a unique physical entity, but is simply the absence of light.
But you
Oh
see,
my God.
Andrew, no, that is wrong. That is wrong because
It says it
if
here in the
you were
Wikipedia.
if you were listening to the question, I said according to Zach's facts,
Mhm.
Oh,
not according to Google,
Okay.
according to Zach facts.
Okay, but who's Zach? All right, so
He's right there. He's our guest.
Man, this memory is shit.
I wish you wouldn't have came late. You would have realized that.
Oh, I'm used
no,
to
but that was
coming
an
late.
interesting question. I had never heard that question before. So I was so enthused that I looked it up. So, according to Aardvark facts,
Okay.
Zach, are you gonna ever shave that fucking beard?
I
What's
know. Well, I'm
up?
gonna grow up my dreads. I'm gonna start playing competitive hacky sack. I've given up on life.
Congratulations to your newborn. Okay. So,
Yeah, once you have a kid, you just stop taking care of yourself. It's well, at least for the first couple of years, and then maybe I'll shave again. Who knows? But it's
Okay.
it's
No, it's
getting
first
free.
18 years. First 18. If someone told you 2, they're lying. It's 18.
Oh, damn it! I gotta wait.
Yeah. So you just grow your hair out. Just let it
Okay.
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kellyanne's got like 14 children. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Who the hell is Delco Zach?
Oh, that's me. I'm from a town called Delco, which is actually a shortened of Delaware County, which is a Philadelphia suburb, and it's really it's a place that's a state of mind, and it's some of the craziest, trashiest people that I've ever met, and I've traveled the world, I've traveled the country, and I've never met people like from my hometown. They're a bunch of animals, really. But yeah, that's me, Delco Zach. I've moved back. I'm back in the area. I'm actually not in Delco. I'm in a different township, which is like I'm in like the what they call the main line, which is where every Delco kid like aspires to land one day. So I've made it. I'm here. I miss New York City, but I'm liking it here.
What do you want us to look out for next that you have coming up?
I was going to say look out for the apocalypse, but what I've done, I mean, who cares? No, I guess
That's the positive attitude we expect from Zach on the show.
yeah, I'm a broken down soul. Let me.
Aw.
I'm kidding. Let me put on the blue light again. There you go. No, I recommend if I was going to pitch anything, please check out my Taxicab Confessions dropping tomorrow. I'm really excited about it.
Are you just going to be on the one episode, or are you going to have a recurring?
No, but I'm just this one episode for now. But I kind of helped a little bit with the casting of this.
Yeah.
We've got some like really good comedic talent.
Everybody except for me. All right, thank you,
all right.
Zach.
Well, I'm definitely going to
Next season. I heard this. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
we're trying to make this a series. I mean, if I haven't been a part of something like this. I felt like this should be a TV series in a long time, and this is one of them. Like anybody that sees it, you're gonna be like, oh, we should be hiring all kinds of actors to do this, and
Yeah.
it's really fun.
But the first episode was it was like 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, I think they vary.
Is that what the average is going to be?
I don't know, but I think you would be a perfect taxi driver. You just have the look, the sound, and if you watch
New York charm.
Yeah, if you watch that old Taxicab Confessions,
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
You look like some of those guys.
Right. And Kellyanne, the Canadian Goose, could play the hooker in the back seat.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good casting. Let's fly it down.
A drunk Irishman behind the wheel sounds like an intergalactic incident waiting to happen.
Yeah, I think you'd be great because it's all improv. So it'd be great because you'd be the driver and you'd get to do improv with like 5 comedians. So
wow,
so
that'd be so cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I can't wait.
I would definitely want to pitch.
Who's in charge of the show, though? Are you in charge?
This is Rebel Lens Films. You probably met Dan Florio.
Wow.
Yeah. They're
pretty big, aren't they?
Oh, they're the biggest in the game. Well, they're aspiring. They've been working hard for years. I co-starred in my first feature film with them. It's going to be in. I guess if that's another thing I want to pitch, I guess for 2022, they're going to be releasing a film that I was co-starred in called The Improviser, which is an awesome film. Very suspenseful.
Who's in that?
I was just speaking about him. Anthony Giordano is the star of Improviser, but a lot of people that you've had on this show.
Very good actor.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Artie's on it. You've got me. You've got Tabitha, who I mentioned. Brittany McDonald, who's been on your show. Anthony. So a lot of and Jess Rotacco, who's been on your show. All the
sweet.
Yeah, it's the
whole crew. Excellent, dude.
Yeah, we should have had you in it too.
Yeah, but forget it. I'm not going to go there anymore. I only do that once per episode where I start crying the blues. But it seems to be like you have this family or something that goes from show to show. And you are very talented, creative people.
Oh, thanks. We are a crew. We've got a comedy crew, and it's the thing I miss most about New York. I miss the crew, but I'll be going back. It's not like I'm only like a 2-hour drive, and I live a block away from the Amtrak, so I can shoot up there in an hour and a half. And that is the thing I miss most about New York. Yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question, Zach.
Yeah.
All right, put your big boy pants on.
I love that you said that. I use that line all the time.
All right. Well, I want to be just like you. But were you supposed to be in #NomadLife?
No, I wasn't asked. I was fine with it.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Well,
do you want to put the blue light on?
Yeah. No, I don't care. I'm fine. Okay. Totally fine with it.
We can.
No, I thought you were the one that was supposed to be in mind.
No, if I was, maybe I missed the email. But no hurt feelings.
He's going to go through all 17,000 emails now after the show. Did he ask me?
No. I might have been in Atlanta when they filmed that. But yeah, let's write it off as that. I was in Atlanta. I couldn't do it.
So, do you have a show you're doing yourself?
I will be having a show here in Philly soon at my brother's bar. It's
your brother owns a bar?
Oh, my brother owns 3 bars here in Philly.
So how the hell do you get out of that town without being arrested every week?
Oh, I've been arrested a bunch of times. Yeah. And especially one time coming from his bar. Yeah, I got arrested for stealing bread one time.
Stealing bread?
Yeah, like I'm Jean Valjean. Can I have some bread, governor? Yeah, I got arrested for stealing bread.
Oh, shit.
In my 20s. Yeah, crazy times.
Why would anybody steal bread?
I was drunk.
Hungry. You've never been hungry when you're drunk?
Oh yeah, but I don't steal bread. I steal steaks.
Well, it's so funny you say that. The guy was going in the Ruth Chris Steakhouse with
Right.
artisanal rolls, and I asked him for a roll. I didn't get one, so when he went into Ruth Chris, I jumped into the back of the bread truck, grabbed 2 trash bags of bread. I'm walking down the street, and then I tried giving one to a homeless guy, and he's like, "I don't want that shit." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Because it's fucking stolen." And that was a buzzkill moment for me, because it's like, this guy has higher morals than I do. And then so I'm just walking with my 2 bags, and then I hear my wife go, "Zach, run!" And I turn around, and the bread guy is chasing me, and he's like a 6'4" dude, and he's and I remember him from his accent. He was from Africa. So I tried to outrun a dude from Africa. I'm a 5'8" Irish guy. And I'm running down this alley in Philly, and my shoe and my sock fell off. He tackled me, and I got a citizen's arrest from a guy that's not an American citizen, which was embarrassing.
So all this stemmed from the fact that it was another role you did not get, right?
Boom! There it is. Can we close on that? That was awesome.
We are going to close, but did you get arrested? I want to see how this ends.
Yeah, I got arrested. I was in a holding cell for the weekend. Oh my God. It's actually, this is a full circle moment here.
Oh, this is so cool.
So I spent the weekend in the holding cell, and I got
We've
out.
all been there. Go ahead.
So I get out. And that day, it was a Monday morning, I had an audition for a CBS show called The Mole, which I sent in a
right, The Mole, right.
You've heard, do you remember that?
Yes.
I think it was a couple seasons, but I auditioned for it. I sent in a video. They called me in, and I just got out of the holding cell. It was one of the worst weekends of my life. And I get to the audition, and I'm disheveled, but my wife is there for support, my girlfriend at the time. And I get there, I'm talking, and they're like, "So what about her?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my girlfriend. She's just here for support." And they're like, "Well, does she want to do the show?" I'm like, no, she's just here. She's here to support me. And they're like,
no.
Like if they could, they would have just like pushed my face out of the way. And I should have known at that moment that my wife was destined for TV.
I mean, don't take it personally. Just look at her. Come on.
I know. And so I kind of love how this kind of went full circle. That's fun.
A beautiful story. We are going to close with that. Anything you want to tell us going out the door? Zach?
Yeah.
Is that your name? Zach?
Yeah, that's my name, Zach Garner. Check me out on the socials if you don't have to. And Christopher Columbus was a piece of shit. That's all I want to say.
Okay. Kellyanne, do you have anything you want to say? Kellyanne is actually in Canada, the Canadian Goose goddess. Kellyanne.
Well, I just want to say thank you, Andrew, for inviting me back to the show again. It's been a complete pleasure. I do want to ask one quick question from Zach. And I know I'm going to get in trouble for this because I don't know. I'm not really good at the geography, but are you in California?
Well, I couldn't be. I'm a 6.5 hour flight from California. I'm in Philadelphia, which is a 2-hour drive south of New York. It's between New York and Washington, D.C.
New York gets me every time. I thought Manhattan was in Canada, and I thought
California. Last week we had the International Film Festival Manhattan people on the other week, and they were talking about how great a festival this is. And Kellyanne, the Canadian Goose, says, "Oh wow, that's wonderful. Can I view this? Is this Manhattan? Is it in Canada?" So.
All right. Well, yeah, no, I couldn't tell you shit about your provinces or your king that you have up there. So,
are you the queen? Are you the queen, Kellyanne?
No, I'm just a Canadian goddess, not Goose. Goddess.
Ah, nice.
No, but it's been a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me back, Andrew. And it's been great meeting you, Zach.
Yes.
And this morning I worked really early, so I got to stalk you for a bit on YouTube.
Oh, good.
So
I need more stalkers.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Some of the stuff, like you do so many different things, and
He's a very talented man.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
thank
talented
you.
all over the place. So
Yeah.
it's
Wow.
been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
I was blown away by, and that doesn't happen often because I got a funny thing in my head going on. But I was blown away by his performance with Artie and Anthony.
Thanks. Oh, appreciate that.
He was the best one in that show, including Artie, and I'm going to say it, Artie. So I'm going to say it.
Oh.
And Anthony. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky to do.
What was it called? The Lucky Leprechaun. What was it again?
Oh, that's Magically Delicious. But I did a different character every show. But yeah, that was super crazy, fun time variety game show hour.
Very funny show.
Yeah,
Kellyanne, look for it in Canada, and you'll never find it.
They're still doing it. Check it out.
I want to thank Zach for coming on the show. He even brought his wife, Santa, who's in a show on Peacock Network right now.
Yeah.
We had Jason Messina, who's an Emmy Award winner from John Oliver's show, Last Week Tonight. Okay. And so we get people from all stars. Everybody's a star on the Andrew Aardvark show. And Kellyanne, what's the production company's name?
Hello, Hooray.
I like you had to look down at your paper. I love it.
I didn't look. I was thinking. That's my thinking look.
Yeah.
It's not written down here.
And don't forget, what was the name of it? Taxicab Confessions, Zach?
Space Cab Confessions.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Kellyanne. This has been Aardvark Interview. Andrew, the Aardvark, in the house. And we'll see you next Monday, 5:30 p.m., where we may or may not have another guest.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Peace. Thank you, guys.